coming out of the Brandon Dodge red corner, we have Christian Hightower.
Every time I hear the name Hightower, I think of Police Academy. It's just the way I go.
Wow, old school.
Oh, man.
Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Mr. Christian Hightower compete
Yes.
a number of times here in Sparta. Initially, he was a Muay Thai combatant and then has switched over since to MMA, and he says he is going to own the King of Sparta tournament.
Look who's in his corner. Laurent T. Nelson.
Right.
How about LT? Dustin, I don't know if you've had the chance to watch it, his last bare-knuckle fight in London.
Oh, yeah.
When you go home,
told me about that.
Dude, unbelievable. I mean, this guy is, LT Nelson will fight. Justin J. Train Gonzalez is here. Before we were talking about him today, he said,
Yeah.
dude, I saw him, it was a couple of years, he had lost the fight, broken his jaw, had it wired shut. 3 weeks after the wires came off, he was fighting again.
Dude.
And it's like a triangle, and there's like maybe 6 or 8 feet on one side of it. The triangle goes down to like a foot or something.
Yeah, wow.
It's a wild looking ring.
You don't want it stuck in that corner.
Yeah, no kidding.
Dude, and he just,
Good luck getting out.
oh man,
Cattle in his chute.
he got knocked down a couple times, and then he is an animal, man. He came by, Dustin just got back from elk hunting and got elk, but he hadn't had elk before.
Wow.
And he was getting set for a fight, so I said, come on over. Go over to the house, I'll hook you. I hooked him up with about 50 pounds of elk. I said, man, that was the best stuff I've ever eaten.
Nice.
Hey, it's power food, man. I eat it before every fight.
Joe
every
Rogan will
camp.
tell you that.
Breakfast of Champions.
Oh, I just had some of my breakfast today. Leftover last night, leftover steak.
I had a little
Steak and
elk
eggs.
burger today. I had a little elk burger and avocado. No bun, by the way, boys. I'm saving those calories for eggnog during the holidays.
Yeah,
There you go.
For our next fighter, coming out of the left Volkswagen blue corner, we have William Duhe.
Coming from top notch, huh?
I was going to say, Mr. Duhe coming out of the Top Notch Academy. We just mentioned Mr. Justin J. Train Gonzalez. Congratulations to him on his recent Bellator victory and a stablemate here.
Yeah, I told him I was a little upset. I had him by KO in the weight-bearing department, and at the end it was so close. Had him on the ground and just needed like 10 more seconds. But yeah, J Train's motoring along, man. Everybody he's fought over at Bellator has been in the top 10. He came in at number 9. I think he's up to number 8 now in Bellator rankings.
Love to see. I've watched that gentleman compete since his first time in the cage.
Yep.
Good to see him going onto a world stage.
That's the other thing. When you come to fight, you're seeing LT Nelson. You're here helping call the fight. What's great about Denver that I like about the fight atmosphere is that all the big-time fighters are supporting the guys that are coming up.
Yeah.
I will check out our tail of the tape here real quick. Christian Hightower, 24 years old versus Mr. Duhe, 32. 5'9" for Hightower gives him the 2-inch height advantage. And 1-1 is Hightower in MMA. He lists himself as a striker. We spoke of his Muay Thai background, which is extensive. And Mr. Duhe, freestyle fighter, coming at 0-0.
But the fact you have that come in and you have that support from the guys that have been through it, kind of cool.
Oh, it's super cool, man. And I love paying my dues, giving my respect to guys. And listen, you got to start somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere. So,
You look at Sparta, I mean, Ian Heinich. I mean, look at the number of fighters that have come through Sparta. Grant Neal, Justin J. Train Gonzalez. I mean, the list goes on. There's been some great fighters come out of here. And it's good to be back in Denver. Good to be back in Colorado.
Yeah, that it is.
We got a busy year coming up in 2023. Dustin, you've been around a while. And what makes a 32-year-old guy all of a sudden get into MMA?
Well, you know what's crazy about that?
Introducing first,
I'll let you answer after this.
coming out of the Brandon Dodge red corner, this fighter stands 5'9", 147 pounds, coming out of Forza Combat Sports, Christian C4 Hightower!
C4 is a cool nickname.
And for my next artist, out of the Larry Miller Volkswagen blue corner, he stands 5 feet 8 inches, 145 pounds, fighting out of top notch, William Ruffy Duhe!
Fighters, you'll be giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourselves at all times and obey my commands at all times. I expect a clean, fair fight. Touch gloves if you'd like.
Hightower in the red gloves, Duhe in the blue gloves.
But again, I digress. At 32, I mean, all of a sudden you're fighting.
Yeah, well, you never know these guys' journeys, the obstacles, adversity they've had to overcome to get to the point where they are in the cage here. But Anderson Silva never made his UFC debut until he was 32 years old.
Wow.
Wow.
I
Look at
didn't know
everything
that.
he accomplished after that.
Really?
It blows my mind.
Wow. And I think you look at Bronx, you look at Charles, I think didn't he have like a 5-fight losing streak or a 4-fight losing streak?
Yep.
Ended up becoming a world champion.
Hightower looking real light on his feet here early in the round.
Yeah, Hightower, and he brought in that, he still had that Muay Thai headband and the dress and the garb. You want to pay loyalty to that, despite the fact he's fighting MMA now.
Well, he's looking good.
He moves real well.
Yeah, seems to get a read on his opponents very quickly and figures out the distancing and the timing
He's
quite
got
fast.
big power, too. And he hits and he's out.
Wound up on that right hand.
I like his footwork.
Oh, he's got great footwork.
Side kick, going forward, trying to go for the takedown, and he does. That was awkward.
Oh,
He's got a guillotine in.
Jumps guard with the guillotine. Hightower gets his head out very quickly.
That's Hightower's ground game.
Uh-oh. He's got that heel hook in.
Not working it as a heel hook yet.
No.
Just going for a straight Achilles lock. All he has to do is pressure forward. Can hyperflex the foot here. That's where the potential injury is.
He's got 1:09 to figure something out.
Now there's potential for a heel
looks like
hook.
Yeah,
Now he's started to crank on it. Good job by Hightower. Rides
Yep.
through it, pressures forward, gets some weight on the foot. Still not quite out of the situation, though.
Wow.
Duhe doesn't have a hand available to try to work on an ankle lock, though. The Hightower just
Now, Hightower
looking
has
to
a
his
knee
corner
bar
for
there if he wanted
instructions.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that. Would he sit back into that?
Yeah, he would just thrust his hips forward.
And that back of that tricep and elbow takes that ankle back. How much gas does this take?
Not much. I mean, these guys are just, there we go. Uh-oh. Leg, he moving differently on that leg?
Boy, he sure looks like it.
And that appears to be a knee, not an ankle, the way he's moving.
See how his footwork and steps are when he comes back to his corner. Yeah, almost like he tried to shake it off there
But
for
he
a
does
second.
have an ankle brace on that right leg.
There was a moment in there when it was a heel hook attempt, and that the heel hook puts pressure on the knee joint.
We'll have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah. The plot thickens.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, that was an interesting round one.
Check out the replay here. It's
That guillotine
where
looked
Duhe
tight for
jumped
a
to the
second.
guillotine. It really did. Jumped up high, Hightower slams him
Wow.
down, but that's not always super effective as a means of escape. But Hightower able to use it to do so, and there the battle of the leg locks ensued.
I think he almost came down so hard that it kind of moved his arm coming down.
Which is what you want. I mean, when you're trying to slam your way out of the guillotine, trying to get your opponent to loosen that grip, it just doesn't always work out that way.
Hightower's bouncing a little bit on it now.
Okay.
Let's keep an eye on it, though.
Duhe did look dangerous when the fight went to the ground.
That he did.
Hightower with an overhand right, just missed. Measuring with that jab, goes to the body and
Good
hits.
body shot. Needs to go back there. And he does.
As though you were his coach. Nice elbow block on the front kick. That'll make your opponent not want to try to stick his foot on you.
Yeah, I can tell you from being in there, adrenaline's a hell of a drug. Oh, another great body shot.
He's having some success with that body shot. Let's see if he stays with it, then maybe he goes upstairs. That was odd. Hightower kind of pointed down at him. I don't know what
Well, he was letting him know that one hurt you. I checked that kick. That one hurt.
Is that what it was?
I know it.
That was your mistake to try to hurt me with that.
Good high guard by Hightower. Good use of the jab this round.
Well, that first round, we don't know. That was a really tough round to judge. Ooh.
Dig into the body on that one.
Yeah.
Was Hightower.
Like left uppercut to the body. He's definitely got some dynamite in his hands, man.
Oh, staggered as Duhe. He was partially clipped by that right hand.
He had been throwing that body shot through that body shot that looked like a body came up top of the left hook.
And you can see on the body, you can see on Duhe, his abdomen's red from those body shots.
Nice. Coach was calling to draw the jab out, and that's exactly what he did. Fired back with it, too. That was nice by Hightower.
Listening to his coach. Oh, that big pot just missed. Jab finds its home for Duhe.
I'd like to see a little more hip feints and low kicks out of Hightower. Here we go.
About 30 seconds left here in round two.
Better round for Hightower.
Nobody showing any interest in the ground game this round
No.
yet.
Boy, that left boy, it's just grazing him. Well, whatever problems Richardson was having with that leg seem to be okay now.
Couple of head kicks to end the round for Hightower.
Look at Hightower and him.
Little
stare
mean
down.
mug.
Mean mugging.
Duhe was wanting to slap hands and
Yeah,
give a
he
high
was.
five. And Hightower haven't done
Yeah, he
of
didn't
it.
want any
He
of it.
said, now we got 3 more minutes.
Like, no, I'm here to
I'm
fight.
good. I'm good. So if you give the first round to Duhe because maybe he had the heel hook in, the ankle lock, whatever, second round I think goes to Hightower.
Yeah, like you said, the first one was a little harder to judge, but again, I think Hightower initiated the takedown. Duhe was threatening, but nothing severe. And
A tough one to call.
I think the edge, I think round 2 definitely went to Hightower. I think I have him slightly ahead.
Boy, the crowd has been well behaved tonight.
We'll take it.
Yes. Haven't been hit by any Duracells or anything. It's
Right,
not like
no.
being at the dog pound.
No
Here we go,
riots for
another
me.
swollen ankle.
Yeah.
Duhe's left top of his foot.
They're looking up top of his head, too, as well. Doc's looking at it. It's Doc Steve Traina.
Okay,
Good to go.
he was limping over. They didn't even look at the foot.
Well, you know, you're a fighter. The foot, the head, same difference.
Whatever. It's all going to swell by morning anyway.
I think Hightower wants a knockout. I mean, that's just his MO, and he's not happy unless he gets one.
Oh, brutal.
Oh. Big leg kick.
Oh, you can see how that affected the footwork of Duhe.
Let me tell you something. Duhe for his first fight? Come on.
Look at him. He's biting down. He's bringing it. That left hook connects.
Hightower's turning it up here.
Another
There's just
great
a
body shot.
different level of intensity right now.
Hightower might have a little cut on him. Or it's blood from his opponent, one of the two.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice leg check.
big stinging right over,
Yeah.
like a hook coming overhand as well.
Quickly with the overhand right.
This fight definitely switched momentum in that second round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
can
sure did.
see Hightower looking to put a stamp on it with everything that he throws now.
But I'm impressed with Duhe for a first fight.
I was going to say, see if anybody shows interest in a takedown, and they did not.
Well, and as we said before, man, Hightower's been here before. Duhe has not. And I think you got to take some lessons in that octagon a few times before you fully understand. Winning is hard, and you got to learn how to win.
And understand it, what it takes. Hightower stalking, a couple body shots there. That one hurt. That one hurt him. Duhe got hurt by that body shot, I'm telling you.
Yeah, Hightower's doing a great job of mixing it up high and low.
Ooh.
About a minute ago, the corner of Hightower was telling them they want him to use the body shots to set up the head kick.
Well, guess what? He did that pretty well. Big overhand right. Duhe's doing a great job hanging in because
Yeah, he's still in there, man. He's fighting hard.
Just over 30 seconds left in the round.
just amazing to me the 4-ounce gloves these guys can take some of the punishment that they do. Boom! Oh, he's hurt now. He's staggered.
Little wobble in the footwork.
Oh, Hightower.
Oh, down goes Hightower.
Boom, that's it. That's it.
You talked about Hightower wanting the finish. That was exactly what he was looking for. He did it with only about 10 seconds or so left.
Yeah, that was a great finish, man. He was like a shark in the water, smelled the blood, and went for it.
C4 is a good nickname for him. He's very explosive. If you see him right here, just starting to tee up. And really, the comedy, that body shot really hurt him and set it up.
Staggered him. A couple of big shots to put him down. Then once he's on the ground, it was just open season. And one shot, two shots, the referee had seen enough.
Yeah, he was done.
I thought it was a great stoppage to get in and get it done.
Oh, for sure.
Get the fighters to the center
All right,
of the cage.
all right.
Get the
The
official
results
time.
are in. Y'all know what it is. In the third round, 245 by technical knockout by the Brandon Dodge red corner, Christian C4!